the LGBTQ, a bunch of pedophiles. You just see.
Look, feeling like the GOAT. Every time I walk in, all eyes on me, Tupac shit. Got the game on lock, got the keys to unlock this. Wait, the kid is Mexican? Huh? What a plot twist. Feel like I'm the greatest alive.
What's up?
It's me, Trino.
And my name's Adam.
Today we go. What is that about? You thought you ate that.
I did eat that.
Alright, today we're gonna vibe to Tyson James, Pedophiles.
Featuring Bryson Gray. And this one's for one of our girls, from one of our real ones. Always in our comments, always showing us love. So we're gonna
We're doing this for you, girl. You know who you are, and we appreciate you. Alright, so I'm super excited because I definitely think that we definitely done to Bryson.
Yeah. It sounds familiar. Both of them, even Bryson Gray, I feel like we've looked to him.
Yeah.
Tyson James.
We're just gonna jump in to see, and they will come to us if we definitely heard the music before, but we never heard this song right here. So,
and this was like a day ago, I think.
Okay, I'm here for it.
A lot of people, when they hear the term pedophile, they automatically assume that it means a sex offender, and that isn't true, and it leads to a lot of misconceptions about attractions toward minors.
Oh man, y'all are pedophiles. For a little bit of money, you will sell a child. Ain't the LGBTQ, a bunch of pedophiles. You just see a dollar sign cause y'all are pedophiles. Y'all are sick, hey, y'all a bunch of pedophiles. For a little bit of money, you will sell a child. Ain't the LGBTQ, a bunch of pedophiles. You just see a dollar sign cause y'all are pedophiles. Y'all are sick, you're pedophiles. Y'all should be ashamed. Throw them in the fire with the flames. Line them up and let us take aim. How did we get to this place? When grooming kids is something you embrace. I got a gun and it goes something like the bass. It's a crime now and it's time out for these men dressing in drag. Pull a 9 out, time to sign out. You gon' buy now with that flag. I say no to that rainbow, it's no bueno, you're a fag. No halo, got the queso cause you do it all for the pay. They ain't hiding now, they coming for the kids. They calling me a bigot, but y'all a bundle of twigs. You selling up the children, going to the highest bid. How much you getting paid from the rhinos and all the libs? Y'all might be handed over, I ain't wasting time in prayer. You send your kids to hell, you sick and you don't even care. Maybe we should stone you, get you in the city square. Call it street justice, think before you touch another hair. Oh man, y'all are pedophiles. For a little bit of money, you will sell a child. Ain't the LGBTQ, a bunch of pedophiles. You just see a dollar sign cause y'all are pedophiles. Y'all are sick, hey, y'all a bunch of pedophiles. For a little bit of money, you will sell a child. Ain't the LGBTQ, a bunch of pedophiles. You just see a dollar sign cause y'all are pedophiles. Y'all are sick, hey, y'all a bunch of pedophiles.
Running wild, I think they need to be stoned. They groom me as children in schools when they leaving their home. Y'all say live and let live, and the each is your own until they disguise it as gay when they creepy and grown. LGBTQ, let God burn them quickly.
Bryson, that's hate speech.
That's why everyone's against me, and they looking for a villain. I'm so glad they picked me. I would say the F word, but they might suspend me. Fag, wait, that's a British cigarette. Pedophiles got certain tendencies, I mean no disrespect. Before you completely cancel me, please let me interject. Don't let distractions stop you from seeing what's the biggest threat. It's a slippery slope. Let them get married and bake their cake. Now it's let them date little kids if that's who they wanna date. Dancing naked in front of children's skirt. Hit the brakes, just wait. The unrepentant will all burn inside the lake.
Man, y'all are pedophiles. For a little bit of money, you will sell a child. Ain't the LGBTQ, a bunch of pedophiles. You just see a dollar sign cause y'all are pedophiles. Y'all are sick, hey, y'all a bunch of pedophiles. For a little bit of money, you will sell a child. Ain't the LGBTQ, a bunch of pedophiles. You just see a dollar sign cause y'all are pedophiles. Y'all are sick, hey, y'all a bunch of pedophiles. To be continued. I mean, we did pretty good this Abomination Month. But until next time, repent, for the kingdom of God is at hand.
Damn, they mad about something. Alright, okay. So I did not expect that.
Okay, you go first.
I did not expect that whatsoever. And I know some people that maybe know us and been vibing with us are like, wow, they're vibing to this song. This song is like, basically, to me, you know, obviously it's clear what they're saying. And
what is it? What are they saying?
The LGBTQ, whatever else. they're a bunch of pedophiles.
What do they mean by that? What was your take on it? Because I got something I think I kind of like saw a different side of it.
Well, you speak on that, Bobby.
Okay, so for me, I feel like when they're talking about like when they're talking about pedophile, they were talking like it doesn't always have to be sexual. So what they're saying is, for me, what I got was that like when it comes to like YouTube channels, that if a kid like likes pink, they want to push on them that they're transgender or whatever it is, you know.
Do you think that's your innermost you?
It is.
Well, how are you going to be your innermost you when we live in a place that people think clothing belongs to particular gender?
You know, that you'll do anything you can for a buck. You'll sell a child for that. You mean you're selling them to the public. You're making it seem like you're so supportive of a situation, you know?
So more like a girl or like a boy?
A girl.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm a girl boy.
Is that why you chose this beautiful outfit?
Yeah.
For cheer?
And I agree with what they were saying. You know, I think it's wrong. I feel like that's something that your child should grow up. As they grow up, they decide on their own. It shouldn't be something you're throwing out there and getting all this support when you're the one gaining from it. You know what I mean? Not the child at the time, you know? And so, yeah, that's what I got from it. And I was here for it. It had a cool little sound. I mean...
People are like, why are you vibing to it? It's because it's music at the end of the day.
Yeah,
and
like,
people can say what they want. At the end of the day, we live...
I don't put myself in that box. That's why, you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm an outsider, just like everybody else. I feel like I'm me. I love who I love, and this is my circle. You know what I mean? I don't put it out there for. I don't go and I publicize what I am to other people. You know, in front of children and doing all that. So I feel like it didn't pertain to us. You know, so I understand like their view of it, and I kind of agree. You know what I mean? I agree that
the reality is
be doing that.
We speak about it a lot. We've been wanting to make a video about like my point of view of like a lot of people on TikTok, on YouTube, how a lot of these parents are quick to say what you said. They're quick to want to be like, my daughter likes boy stuff, so that means she is a boy now. Or my son likes pink, like you said.
Ask you a couple questions?
Yeah.
Okay, you say you're a girl boy, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I like good dress.
Do you like wearing dresses?
Yeah.
What if somebody said you couldn't wear dresses anymore?
That makes my man. Stigma.
I definitely disagree with that so much, and I find it so almost disturbing and uncomfortable. It's just like, wait, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I don't want to say...
And maybe I'm completely wrong, but that's what I got from
No, that's what it is, Papi. That's what he said. And maybe, yeah, bringing the flag and bringing equality, whatever it is. Again, I'm already in this world long enough to feel that I'm who I am. The LGBTQ, the gay community, the pride community, or whatever, don't represent me. I don't remember the last time they helped me. I don't remember the last time they were here for me. I definitely been trying to advertise my art and who I am, and you know, they don't help me out. So then I'm on my own in my circles, my community, whoever's in my circle, and the gay or fag that don't represent me who I am. I'm Trino, you know, and me being in a relationship with a man don't define me like that. This song didn't apply to me. It applies to me if I make it. Rainbow doesn't define who I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't want.
And you know what? I mean, I feel like everybody has an opinion, you know?
Yeah.
But a lot of people say it within their safe walls at their home, you know? But this guy chose to do it in an art form. And I respect it. I mean, it's okay. He's not here at my house like trying to burn it down. He's just stating his opinion, you know? Like, what if I had opinion? I wanted to make it a song.
And you do, and we all do.
You know, it's just like, you know, I respect it. I respect his
I'm just not going to be mad about people's opinions because people are going to have it.
For sure.
And I'm not going to be walking around extremely miserable and mad about people because that's just the way of the life that we lived in. And I experienced it all my life, so I'm not going to do that. I vibed it. I respect his opinion. He's going. He has his reasons. I definitely agree with a lot of them. I think that parents that take their kids to gay pride, to the ones that are very for adults, I don't understand that. I definitely disagree. Adam and I are two men that are with each other, but we always been very private with we are. If you see us in the street, we're not trying to prove something. We're not always we're never gonna hold hands.
Never.
That's just who we are and how we grew up and something that we developed. And at the end of the day, there's layers to us. He's my best friend. He's my family. He's my partner. That's just what it is. And it's not nobody's business. I don't have to prove something to people. I don't need people to accept me. And we have a daughter of our own. She's gonna be 19 years old, and she don't walk around with a gay flag. Who represents her is who she is. So as a gay man, as a parent, I've never been the type to try to make her feel that is she LGBT? Like I just never understood that. I just raised
This
my
song
daughter.
was actually deep. I didn't have I wasn't ready for this shit, man.
We were not ready. But definitely this topic is something, like we said, I don't know if you caught it, but like we've been trying to make a video about, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that I know I bring it up to you and I'm like, look at this video. Like, why is this mom pushing her son to wear dresses? Like, he's 6 years old.
And she's like, why don't you wanna wear this dress to school? Because the kids will make fun of me, you know? But she was like encouraging him to do it, you know?
Yeah, a lot of these moms and a lot of these parents, like almost the song saying how you said, they're all about like they do that a little bit and then boom, the numbers goes up on TikTok. And it's almost like they're selling their kids out. Look, let me tell you something, okay? My daughter literally can run with the story that she has 2 dads, and she's never done that. She never done that. She's a talented dancer, and she lets her talent speak for itself, and she never used the story, because you know that nowadays kids will use any storyline to give numbers, and I don't do that either. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, I'm trying to raise my daughter with just a family, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people are just trying to do extra shit, and I just don't get it. I'm all about letting your child express themselves, but it's also, gender can be very confusing when you're little. You know, I have my own story growing up with a lot of women, so I definitely feel like let your child grow the fuck up and make decisions. If your child says like, I just want chips all day, you're gonna be like, no, because this is not bad for you. And what about it's like, I'll kill myself. Oh, okay, here's the hot Cheetos. You gotta know, here's the Doritos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel as simple as that. You can't be saying yes for everything. So if your son is into girls, understand what it is. Maybe he has a big sister. Maybe he's watching a lot of girly stuff. It's little stuff, like when you're little, there's almost no gender, but in reality there is. They just have to figure it out, and you have to guide them that every boy is different, but they have to understand you are a boy. And they choose to grow up and figure that out and want to explore themselves, their sexuality, but on their own. You cannot make the decision at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. The blockers and all that.
Yeah, they do.
Don't even get me started, for real. As a gay man, I have a strong opinion about that. I find it extremely disturbing, and I don't think it's right. If my mom would have listened to me, I would have been a fucking mess of a woman right now. I'm a woman. I'm glad they beat my ass.
Yeah, no, like for real, like there's a lot of stories you hear of people who are retransitioning back to who they used to be, you know?
I was born a male. I started living as a female when I was 19 years old, had a sex change when I was 30 years old. I've now been living as a woman for 28 years, and I fully regret that.
But the community, the trans community, always wants to take that out because they don't want the detransitioning stories to come out, because then it make people think. It's like people make mistakes. People make wrong decisions because of influence, because of like growth. When you're 18 years old, you still don't know what you really want. So making that big change is like, come on. Okay, let's go back to the song.
Yeah, well,
at this point, we're really just speaking our opinion. But I appreciate people's opinion because I live in this world that I want my opinion to be respected and heard. So I respect that. Mm-hmm. So if whoever was like, why would you vibe to this? Because I could, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're going harsh about it. Yeah, they're saying, oh, I'm not going to say the F word. And he starts saying, right. That's how.
Did you already said it? What fag is? Fag's like a cigarette, I think, like in another.
Yeah. Day. So to me, I just feel like if you want to be insulted, you're going to find a reason to be insulted. I wasn't insulted by this.
No,
I wasn't. That doesn't apply to me, like we said. I don't live my life like that. I didn't raise my daughter like that. My daughter don't walk. A lot of these kids that are raised by gay parents, for some reason, they just slap that pride on them in the gay pride. My daughter never been like that. Mm-hmm. She just wouldn't. She's just like, I have 2 dads, or I have parents. You know what I'm saying? Just something that we just didn't. We've been living this life. The fuck
I feel like a lot of people jump on it because it's trending. You know?
Mm-hmm. It's trending. It's like, how the fuck is that trending? How is that a trend? I just feel like
it's not as genuine as it used to be, you know. I didn't choose to be the way I am. Well, I didn't choose it. I mean, I didn't like come out and I didn't do all this and that because it was a cool thing to do. It was because I wanted to be who I really was, you know. And I feel like a lot of it's now it's that you're coming out to your parents on video. You're doing this. Everything's for a view, you know. Everything's for a click.
Everything's so set up. Everything's so fake, and I just feel like it's like, bleh, you know. But I definitely comment below if you guys want us to relax and, you know, talk about this a little more deep, because there's a lot of different opinions that I have about this. And I think that I feel like I'm an open book. If somebody would ask me, is this really how you, like, there's a lot that I feel that there's so much I want to say, but I just feel like it's a short. It wasn't supposed to go this deep. We were supposed to have a good time.
This is supposed to be about the song. The song just threw us off.
But they're really extremely talented. I love their flow. You know what?
I'm actually like, I don't remember hearing them.
Yeah, we never heard of them. I don't think we have. Maybe we have.
Y'all about to make me pull the Rittenhouse. Bring the muscle, pull it back to politician house.
But I definitely want to know.
check, and if I do,
really want to know more about them. I want to know where this is coming from. You know, how deep is it? Like, you know, just I'm interested. I'm interested to know because again, I like to speak with people with different opinions. I've never really been the type to just kind of like, because I feel like people, you know, I just appreciate people's different opinions. You know what I mean? I just feel like, and it makes me live my life more comfortable because if I want to be around people that think like me, boring. You know?
All right, so that's it, guys. Yeah. That's it. Sorry, it went a little too long. Hopefully, you guys stuck around.
I wasn't expecting this because I haven't wanted to make a video like this, so I feel like it's coming out and it's probably coming out like a vomit.
It's like 2 videos in one, you know?
But we're trying to fit everything in one little time.
Yeah.
But definitely, we've been planning to make videos and put clips of what we're talking about. Yeah. Because I don't want to bash nobody. I don't want to bash nobody's family, these little kids. But I do find it very, very disturbing that as 2 gay men, that everybody's different. So when people talk about gay men, you're talking about them. Yeah. I'm a Hispanic man, but if you speak about a Hispanic person, that's not me. I can't fight everybody. This is me.
Yeah, we'll say that for another video, right?
Period. All right, man. You guys have a beautiful day. Comment below. Comment below what you guys think. What's good? What's, you know, if you guys want another video, we can really hit those. You know what I'm saying?
All right, guys. So until the next one.
Bye.